Alright, let's go. We got Sealed, one of my favorites, Colorless Terminal. Now, the scores are surprisingly, like, they're middle of the road, but that's surprisingly low given that it's sealed. Let's do this. Alright. Well, thank you for stopping in. It is much appreciated. Mind Blast! Yes. Alright. Now what do we do? We're gonna have a lot of cards, and my plan is to try and do Shiv meta. We're gonna need defense stuff. This is really useful. Don't take that yet. Alright, so good, block, Mind Blast, Dramatic Entrance definitely coming in. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. 6. I love this though. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we got 3 cards left. I'm gonna go with 8. The truth of the matter is, like, what should we take? We should probably be taking, either, like, Backflip or something better than Infinite Blades. But I just love Infinite Blades too much. Alright, let's take Dagger Spray and another Backflip. That's a decent basis to begin with. 1 across the board, 2 on this side, so we can take anything from here. Yeah, so this path is the path. Because we don't want to go through the shop. Let's see, so that's good. Deal 3 damage. Yeah, in the beginning, that's gonna suck. There's a reason I took it, though. Because all we really need to do is, like, take 1 card every single time that we can, and we'll get it up there. But there's a reason I took a lot of defensive cards, too. Who are we facing? Blobulord. Alright, so again, this doesn't deal a lot of damage right now, so we're more looking for this. Okay. That's why Dash is also pretty good, because it's just simple. Blocks, deals damage. Dagger Throw, outmaneuver. Do the Dagger Throw. Gotta try to put more blocks in if we can. It's the reason why we started with a high amount of block. Yeah, we should be fine. It's not impressive, no, but I don't want to draw cards. Ta-da! Nice. Alright, so here, I'm gonna go with Predator. We got plenty of chances to kill him now. Concentrate, Quick Slash, Deflect. My deck's kind of expensive. Deflect might be a weak card later, but I'm hoping to get some awesome use out of some of the cards we got here. So let's see. There we go. And having 1 less card in our starting hand because Mind Blast is terrible is fine. Like, we've got plenty of time. in this case, I'm more than fine with having drawn a card because we had all defensive cards. And I want some offensive cards there. Flash of Steel. Heck yeah. Definitely want to transform or upgrade a card. I think we just want to upgrade a card. So in this deck, I want Mind Blast to be good. That's pretty good. This pretty good. That can be good. That can be good. Is it on Steam? This game is absolutely on Steam. Who do we think we'll fight? Kind of boring, but I think I'm just going to go with a backflip. Like, being able to block a little bit more is probably a good idea. And it's not like we can't upgrade later. Well, let's see it. So there's some good news and some bad news here. The good news is the fact that we block him out fairly easily. The bad news is I don't think I want to... guess I will. That's okay, but my next turn is awesome. Because we just go like this and this, and we should be fine. Well, no, not quite. We'd have to do, what, this and these or something like that. But that's fine. We'll risk a little bit. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, we can still block him out. Let's see. We might be able to block him out. I think I just messed up pretty bad. Yeah, I think we just messed up pretty bad. That sucks! We can kill him next turn, so we don't take damage. But there's a pretty good chance that we won't take damage anyway. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's see. It is a single-player game. It is a single-player PvE card game. As you can see, it has deck-building mechanics. You put cards in your deck, and then you fight enemies. Your health is, like... I'm gonna say static as though it doesn't refresh itself at the end of each fight. Boy, this is terrible. I didn't expect to get this bad of a hand, but okay. You fight enemies, and you try to, I guess, live. It is single player, but I'm playing the daily, where you get to see your scores matched up against other people. Kind of like Spelunky. First off that. Okay, how do we do this? We've got 13 block right now. We need 6 more, and we got it. So that'll block everybody out. Cool. So that way we've got middle guy dead, we gotta get the guy in the back dead. The fact that we've managed not to take damage is very good. We definitely just want less garbage in our deck. That's real bad though. The fact that we haven't taken damage means that we can continue not to take damage here, but the fact that our hand consists of just completely like this does 0 damage. Whew, that sucks. Mind Blast is good when your deck is massive. The problem is our deck starts very small. By the end of this, we'll have like the 30 or 45 cards that we need, but for a while it's gonna be garbage. Ninja Scroll, that's cool. Swift Strike or Dagger Spray. As much as I love Envenom, and I do, I'm not sure that's a call, because it might just be Dagger Spray to help us out on the next floor. We do have a terrible time dealing damage right now, but I'm going to go with my gut and say for the next floor, that's going to help a lot. And if I can get one of the 3 hit relics, that would be amazing. What's the game called? It is called Slay the Spire. I happen to love it. I think it's a ton of fun. So, Dagger Spray probably would be better, but I just love that idea. Let's see. Oh, nice! I'm glad to hear it. Okay, lose Backflip, Ancient Potion I don't care about. Give me a relic. You gave me a bad relic, but okay. What attack do we want to start with? Dash. It's really boring, but block focus. I will look forward to seeing how you do. Do let me know. Okay, you nerfing me is very bad, so I don't. We're gonna try and prevent that as much as we can here. Then I think we just dash you. Yeah. There we go, and we block him out. We've been doing a good job holding on to our health so far, which is important because we lose it every time, or every fight, or at the end, at the start of the new room. I can speak, I swear. There we go. Starting us off with extra attacks and, most importantly, dash, means that we just have a good body of damage and block, which will make it easier to perfect some of the ball. Don't question me. Don't question me. Okay, so first off, this always gets played. Now, since there's more damage coming in, yep. Perfect. Now we have 2 dead cards. What? They're getting better. I can make this work, I believe. I'd rather just do it that way. Because as long as we got plenty of cards, and since we have a massive hand now... Block you out already. Alright. Here's the best part. I didn't play anything else because now, since I have the Pocket Watch, I get that huge hand back again. Minus the 2 cards from Predator, but... Take the slice. Because I think that's gonna happen more than once. Let's see. Ain't got the money to spend on that right now. Thought it was free. Sorry to say, no it is not. I would love to say otherwise, but no. There we go. I mean, Shadowverse is free. If you're just looking for free games, then I can't suggest much other than Shadowverse right now. Let's see. 6, 6, and 5. Yeah, we'd have to do all of them, but I could go Piercing Whale and double 6, and that would do it. Let's see. Playing Shadowverse already. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Well, we gotta hope that we get relatively lucky next turn. I didn't check what cards we got. That's pretty good. Perfect. And since we have plenty of defensive cards in here, that potion did us a lot of value. Ta-da! My ranks in Shadowverse. Very low. I try to keep them that way. I don't like playing ranked very much. Yeah. I'd love to upgrade Mind Blast, but that's just not how we're gonna work here. I love this card because it just screws up these guys something but fierce. It's not enjoyable to me, is the big thing. Perfect. Look at that. There's no need to draw cards, so we'll just do this. Basically, I don't like playing Ranked in Shadowburst because a lot of the time I see the same decks over and over and over again, and my favorite decks are weird. And in general, I just like to play certain decks. Oh, don't question my methods. I don't care how bad of an idea this is. I can't. I have to. I have to do it. Alright. So. Alright. That's the way to start it. I'm so close to Masters. Good luck. What decks you play? Next turn's good. So that happens. I drop both my... That's fine. There we go, perfect. What are your favorite decks to rank with? Oh, suck. Sword and Rune. Alright, we're gonna have a disagreement then. Because I hate Sword above probably any other class. That's unfortunate. Okay, so by dash we gain 13 block, we go to 21. We'd be one short. Is that what I just saw? 13 puts us at 21, 27. We're either one short or we're perfect. We don't play meta decks. Good for you, my man. 26. Gosh darn it. Because that would have been 27. Aha! Alright, so... Alright, our one solace is the fact that the Mind Blasts synergize with the fact that they keep putting garbage in my deck. Excellent. Boop. This and that. And we're good. So we get to draw extra cards. I don't like Haven because of the banishing, and Force I haven't got cards. Okay, so my reasoning is usually just that I see an absolutely nutty amount of, you know, Storm, Ambush, all that garbage, and I'm just not a fan. 25, 26, 27. Let's see, 27. 14 damage? Can we do 14? We can. Do I want to do 14 damage? If I draw 2 cards, there's a decent chance we get that. Could be 11, which, yeah, 11 block is this. The problem is it is a gamble. I shouldn't gamble. Not right now. Okay, so good news, bad news time. Good news, free block. The bad news is, probably not going to auto-kill anything. 16 plus 5 plus 4 is 25. That does do it. Now I can do 15, so I will choose to do this one. Yes! What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. I built a very bad deck in Slay the Spire, and we're so far making it work. I managed to perfect a boss fight with this terrible deck. Playing lots of cards kind of is our jam. We also have some fairly hefty costs in here. Let's do Afterimage. Yes, I accept. We need the energy. Alright, I would prefer to go through upgrades. Oh, that's 3. So the question is whether or not we want to go to the shop. Because if we want to go to the shop, we have to do it here. The daily is sealed, so you craft a deck of 10 cards from 30 random cards. Colorless cards now appear in rewards and terminal, which means that we lose 1 max HP to every room that we go to. But we get 5 plated armor. So this is just awesome. You have the most health, so we'll do this to you. Oh, darn it, I shouldn't have done it. It's okay, though. So first off, this does 14. Does 13. I should kill one. I should not be this risky. Now, this is why I was like, this Philosopher's Stone against the birds is usually deadly, because they can multi-hit like nobody's business. The problem is that we are fighting with a deck that's pretty much made to fight them, right? Or made to kill them, because we have Ninja Scroll. And if you triple hit them, oh, it's beautiful. We don't have to go to the other shop now. We can't ever drop cards. 2 ways to play this. I can either go heavy on putting more cards in, or I can take Pen Nib and Oddly Smooth Stone and run from there. I went with that play. Un, deux, trois, quatre. Let's see, 5. 5. Yes. Tremendous. Alright, so first off, we like this. Taking no damage is quite nice. Gamble away our hand. That one. It's still worth doing, even if it's just on that. It means I should have played in a different order, but that's fine. Because we should be just fine to kill this dude. Let's do this. Oh, alright, cool. I was like, if we didn't have enough damage, I was going to gamble, but there's no point in gambling if we actually kill him. Acrobatics, Slice, or Finisher. For the chance that we get it on the opening hand, I think I'm still going with Finisher. Oh, that's not good. Arena time. 1. Let's see. Kill. Honestly, like, I'm still pretty happy with the fact that I put in Pen Nib, because just getting a boost of any damage passively is lovely. Boom, look at that. Alright. Here we go, boys. We live and die on this fight. Oh, they nerfed it! Or they changed it. This is a lot different than I expected. 17. Alright. We do take damage on the fight, right? But I was not going to try and perfect this. That was not the intent. I should have dashed him, to be fair, but... Okay, good. Done with one of them. What did you do to my deck? Why am I suspicious? I know you put wounds in, but I don't care. We probably could have avoided taking any damage on this fight. Which I find remarkable. Ridiculous. That's how we do. I want to be able to have some offense after all. Alright, rude. $14 block makes us have 19 dealing. I have to play this, which is 7, 21, 26. 26 blocks everything, so we can do Mind Blast. Just have to make sure. That's the best part. We did all that. Oh, I can't wait to upgrade the other Mind Blasts so we can just start the fight with cool. Bang, bang, bang. Bang a gong, you know it's on. Alright. In this case, I'm not going to play the Slice. Because we don't need to, and the extra card draw off of the Pocket Watch is great. So here's the thing. I want to... I want to do as many attacks in between as I can. Not because finisher being upgraded matters, but because getting more pen nib is awesome. Jack of all trades. Or unload. Not because it's necessarily a good idea, but because I think it's awesome. Okay, we can make this work. Our block doesn't stick, so we're gonna keep Dark Shackles. And we're nibbed. We probably won't make too good of use of that next turn, but since we're not frail, it's fine. And I did mean frail. Okay, so first off, that happens. We already have almost enough blocks, so we'll do this. A little bit quiet, sorry. Trying to concentrate. So, not taking any damage here is excellent. We should pretty much always kill him next turn. We should be able to block this guy out fairly easily. Perfect. That's the thing. Like, I'm wondering why the scores were so low. It's got to be something I'm not thinking about. Pen Nib on that first one is great. Smoke Bomb's something I hate. Dex is always good. Even though dealing 12 to everyone is 36, let's see. I think I'd rather do 42 to one of them. No, what I think it is, legitimately, I think it's just the fact that there are some, like, hidden things that are hard to do. Like, I'm not going to a lot of question mark things. Like, I'm trying to go to as many as I can. But I haven't gone to a huge amount of them. And I'm going to try and get a large a deck as I can. And I can't get Cursed. It's another kind of bad one. I love it, but I can't play that right now. Sweet! We can't gain too much health, so we can't get that one. That hand's not much better. Dagger throw is 9 plus 4. There we go. Ghost in a Jar is amazing. Gotta be dagger throw. I like blind. All right, we gotta go to the right. So whether or not it's the right thing to do, I know what I'm going to do. Oh, sweet, and we hit the third one. Now, that probably isn't the best play, but it will be here. Never mind, no it won't. Let's see. Oh, darn. That was pretty bad. Not that. Yeah, so many things about that turn were terrible. Like, I played that really bad. There were a bunch of subtle things, but it was bad. Alright, so, first off, that's fine, and then we gamble. That's fine. It's not great, but it'll work. So right now, the big deal is if we can keep everybody down. Since we have a little bit of AoE, it helps. I want to play this, but I don't think I can. I need to play this, is the thing. If I kill this guy off, we can block this guy, potentially. Can I get away with discarding this? Here's the thing. So if I play Footwork and I hit this, I hit him twice. He goes up to 7. Then we have enough block already. Okay. Even so much where I can do that. You stick this on him. Perfect. Excellent. I could have saved some damage where I hit the little guy, but the Panache thing didn't feature into my head yet. That's it. I could do more attacks, but I would rather do this. Even though we have Nib on this turn instead of the previous turn, and we might have been able to knock Panache, This gets me as many cards as possible to try and just bolt him. Bite! That's another perfect for us. You know, here's the thing. I want to play the other one, but I'm going to take Piercing Wail, because I've got 1, 2 of them in the deck already, which means the odds of getting a third one are pretty good. Block Potion is good, but I'm saving my favorite things. Ooh, I should have taken it. Come on. It feels so good. Do we or do we not? I'm just doing this now. I don't want to deal with this garbage. Oh, hey, Mind Blast. One Dagger Spray, 2 Dagger Sprays. We're going to take the Dagger Spray. Then we go Finisher. That's a little bit risky, but I'm going for it. Still starting with that one. Come on. Now let's see. We've got 9. Because that gave us the opportunity to play an additional Mind Blast. Okay, that easily stops him. So we'll just do this here. I don't even need to bother, so okay. Oh, perfect! Extra decks for us. Yeah, here comes the hard one. Okay. I'm gonna block him. Alright. Whew! We pulled that one out. Mm-hmm. We are probably going to shackle him. Actually, he deals 20. We already block him. Casual blocks. Awesome. Nice. And we even have Nib set up for the next fight. We have no prepareds right now. We have 1 dagger throw, 2 dagger throws. I gotta be careful. I need more block cards. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so good! Deflect, slice. I take the deflect. I'm taking the prepared. I worry about not being able to block. It's so beautiful. It's just that easy! I think we need to dash here. Let's see. We've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I count that right? It's so beautiful! Don't even need to block! Get your skinny butt out of my screen! Sure, that'll work. As long as we can hit him with anything next turn, we'll kill him. Flash of Steel, I love it too much. We have 1 finisher, 2 finishers. So we could go for finisher, but I just want Flash of Steel. It's too good. I'm going for the prepared because we're going to try to metagame things. Alright, what do we need to upgrade here? More shivs is good, but I think more block is better. Maybe even just deflect. Just being able to block more is so important. That has to happen. I will use this now. So that I may do that. I've got a ghost in a jar to help us out with the next turn. We are going to have to deal with these guys at least once. Okay, currently we've got 16, stealing 17. Easy peasy. I can either do 8 to everybody, or I can just do 20 to one of them. But that comes with some perks, so we're doing it that way. 17 and 17 block. That's how you want to do it. Block no more than you have to, because then you don't waste any energy. Let's... Things we don't need. Right now, we've got a bunch of piercing whales. These are good. The shackles are good, but not right now, because I'm definitely playing this. 17, we got that plenty blocked right now. No point in even playing this, I'm pretty sure, but I'll do it. Keeping that in the deck's just fine. So far, we're keeping an ironclad grip on keeping our enemies down. And honestly, our kind of defensive-focused deck is working out really well right now. So here we're going with footwork to start. And we should see what's on the other side. We're relatively far from the... we block. We're relatively far from the next proc, which is to say it wasn't going to be this turn. Pendant proc, by the way. The double damage thing. That can be good. Ooh. We don't even need to cast the Dark Shackles! Oh, this is great! Easy peasy. I haven't had to use potions yet. That's incredible. So far, we're doing great. I only gotta deal with a little bit more and we'll be done. Double damage time, 0. How about we don't? And we're done! Yes! That's a second boss down. Adrenaline, definitely. The discard thing is cool, but just right now we've got the more cards. We don't draw extra cards beyond the first one. So I could transform cards, but to be honest with you, I think I just want Lizard Tail. Like, don't get me wrong. We only come back with, like, 10 health. But the point is mostly to survive one thing from my opponent. Yeah, because we're against Donu and Deca. We're going with Question Mark Valley here. Oh, let's see. You take the high road, and I'll take the low road. I'll be to Scotland for ye. For me and my true love will never meet. On the plain bonny banks, Loch Lomond. Do I want Curse in my deck? Truth be told, I don't think I care. Curse me up, baby. Let's do it. There we go. We gotta set it for the next fight. That's why I was really careful. I want Finesse, but 1, 2, 3. That makes the fourth one. Accuracy, Sucker Punch, Poison, Stab. Stab. I want the potion. But I think I'm good with what we got for now. Vajra. Excellent. Okay, first things first. We get rid of the curse. We're not going to have enough curses, means we don't bother with that. Next thing, Cloak and Dagger. We've got 2, 3 Cloak and Dagger, which means we definitely need this one. Or Calcum. Gotta be honest with you, none of these are really jazzing me up too much. We already start with 1 strength, so this doesn't do a huge amount. Slice, I'm very hesitant to get, because having 1 in there is fine, but having a second one, like, we're not going to get 4, and I don't really want to try to. Orichalcum, I guess, is in case the worst happens, and Infinite Blades most of the time does very little for us, because our starting hand is already kind of, like, full. So, yeah, as much as it sucks, like, I guess we buy Amamori, and we just jet. Alright, does it matter which way we go? No. No, in fact, it really doesn't, so. What's up, fella? Do this, we do that, and we go like this. Excellent! That's the way to start a fight. I can't be weakened, you fool! I like blind on him. We should certainly gain enough with that. That's fine. I should have dropped one of the deflects, but that's alright. Yeah, plenty of block. I hope I get Predator. Yeah, I'm alright with this. Should have played that in better order, but that's okay. It is very nice to fight this with Ginger. We blocked plenty already. Even though that's not much, we'll just do that. Yeah, this fight's gonna get nasty. What do we got down here? We got a little more block. Let's see. That'll work. What do we want for next turn? This just in case? Yep. Because I refuse to play it now, that's for sure. There we go. Next turn we have our emergency block, and since, mind, we have no intention of fighting after the next turn, we can still just do it. Let's do this thing. Bag of marbles. Ooh. Cloak and dagger? Oh, but the dagger throw. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. That makes the 4th one. I want cloak and dagger more than anything in this world, though. Because we need the block. I'm willing to forego some of that score for it. So, you know what? I don't think we want to remove a card, though. Like, the only thing I'd remove is Slice and... Let's do it. Let's take the Slice out. That'll work. What do we want to upgrade? Again, I need block more than pretty much anything else. Yeah. We just need to keep making sure that there's enough block to be had. Going to the question marks, because that's where the score's at. Alright, let's see. I'll be honest, I was gonna be like, okay, we can start looking with the shivs, and then I was like, oh wait, we just murdered them. Dagger spray, hold on. 1, 2, I think we already did this. 3, 4, yeah, we're done with dagger spray. Flying knee, dodge and roll. I'm gonna take the dodge and roll. Cloak and dagger, I love you though. Poison stab, what do we got? I think we have 2. I wanted the cloak and dagger. Alright, we're prepped for the next fight. Don't hit me. Greed is not worth it. We'll do dodge and roll because we might be able to make that one count. Fight, I don't need to upgrade all my cards, and the curse is worse than good, so not as good, so good God! How many piercing wails we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 now. I want that block potion, though. I want that, because this fight will go on long enough, so... Look at that! Oh, it's so good! That's real bad, though. I can use the potion now to save some health. It would. I do have 3 potions, so I'll just do it. Hopefully I get another good potion at the Elite coming up. Making sure to do maximum attacks to charge up. I don't like any of these. Piercing Wail is good. Dagger Throw cleans us off. I know I could have gone the dodge and roll. I probably should have, to be honest with you, because it's more of a defensive thing. As I said, we kind of need that defense. It's so good! One last smith, and then we'll go. And we'll pretend it meant something so much more, but it was vile and it was cheap. We get 1 off them for free. The second one's on us. No, silly. 22. So I can just double mine last turn. We're prepped for next turn, but get it full. There's actually an achievement for, in not a daily, killing Donu with Feed, a card. That will knock it off, but I'll have to use my potion to get out. $10, 19, actually, so 11 plus 10 is 21, 26. We could get away with it. I want this. Yeah, we get away with it. Perfect. So the important thing right now is that we haven't taken damage yet, and I haven't had to use Ghost in a Jar. I'm not sure if I should have done it like that. There might have been a better way, but just the fact that we managed to not take damage on this turn is pretty good. We still have Ghost in a Jar. It's really important. Okay, we have plenty of block. I'm going to do this just to get rid of... There we go. Sweet. So we block him out easy, and I was trying to get rid of the artifact stack. could shuffle this back into my deck, or I could use Finisher. Oh, that's pretty neat. We already block you out? Play one more card. What do I want to play the most? Honestly, above even just killing that dude, I'd rather do it this way. Which cards do we want? Definitely Cloak and Dagger, and Dagger Spray just in case. So my reasoning is, this guy attacks. Unfortunately, Donu gets one more buff off. But, easy peasy kill that guy off. I want that for next turn. So I could have done a little bit more on this turn, but because I have Cloak and Dagger and Dark Shackles now, what I can do is just shackle him so he can't deal us, like, nearly as much. Dude, the Panache plays are out of this world, though. Alright, let's see. But the Panache plays are out of this world, though. Look at that. 22, not even close. We didn't even use the potion on him. We can lower his strength by 12. Oh, this is going to be easy peasy. Easy peasy. If we had gotten one more Mind Blast, it would have been the trifecta. Or, sorry, not the trifecta. We would have gotten bonus points for that, even more. 13-10. And that's the thing. I gamed it pretty well, but we got beyond perfect and overkill as many elites as we could stomach. Got our deck size above 50. Have as many duplicates, like 4+, as many of the money as we could. I missed the question mark one, but I tried to go to as many as possible. But, like, yeah, we went pretty high there. That one was definitely, you were gonna win the run as long as you're careful. And as long as you build a defensive deck that scales late game, you're pretty much good to go. So that's how you can pretty easily get here. I have no idea how to get up here, but the only thing I can imagine is some common things that give you more is more 4+s would give you 25 points apiece. Going to enough question marks, you might be able to manage that, and curses. As many curses as you can get, because if you can get cursed, that's also worth some score.